Hi there Cancer, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This will be your weekly intuitive reading for October 19th through to the 25th. Yes, I got those dates right, I had to check. Let's see what is on the cards for you. Cancer, getting started with the Work Your Light Oracle from Rebecca Campbell. See what the overarching theme or message may be. Okay, I'll take the one that went on the ground. Ooh, okay, I've got two actually. They are Leap and Pillar of Light. Right, so Leap really is the Fool in this oracle deck, and it says you go first, the universe will catch you. Is there a new path opening up for you, Cancer? Is there something you've wanted to launch into, lean into, jump into? Because the universe is saying, hey, just go for it. We'll sort out the details later. I'll put up the safety net if you need it. And it's about taking those steps into the unknown, even though you don't really know how it's all going to shape up. And we've got Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. It means to me a couple of things, that some of you may have gone through some kind of awakening, and through that there has been shifts and changes in your life and new pathways opening up and wanting to step into the new. Cancer also means that you are your own oracle, and ultimately the wisdom that you seek is within you. So just be sure to, to take your own counsel as well. And it's kind of the message of the Hermit really is, going within to access your own intuition and wisdom. Let's get a yogic path card out. Dharma, yes. Well, I mean, Dharma is your life purpose, your soul's purpose. And yeah, I really felt that maybe some of you have gone through some kind of awakening, and you are wanting to make some changes to be more in alignment with who you truly are, to do your purpose work, to have aligned relationships, all of those kinds of things. So I feel like that is what the leap is towards. It's towards your Dharma. And for some of you that could be, having a family. It doesn't have to be work. It can be many, many different things. What do you feel like you have been put on this planet at this time to achieve? Is it time to leap and take a big step towards that, Cancer? Okay, let's go to the tarot story. Yeah, absolutely. You're at the crossroads right here, getting ready to leap beyond that comfort zone. Going for the current or focus energies, Cancer. Oh, goodness. It literally, there's a bit of a stack there, but it literally turned over in my hands. I'm taking it. It's definitely the right message for you. Let's get the outcome, near future energy. That one's poking out. Oh my goodness. It's going to be a success. You need to walk this path, Cancer. There you are, Queen of Cups at the end. It's going to bring you back into your power. There's a real kind of message there about trusting your intuition as well. Again, clarifying the Two of Wands for you. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Crystals. Again, such positive cards, Cancer. Wow. Okay, clarifying the Fool. Just love the colours that I'm seeing here. I have got the Two of Wands. Okay, guys. So we've pretty much got two of Wands, two Ace of Pentacles, and I'm going to call that two Fools because we have Leap and the Fool. So all we need now is another Queen of Cups, and we've pretty much got three cards. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please. Oh no, we've got Page of Wands, but do you know what the Page of Wands is? It is the card of good news. So this is a very good news, this new beginning. But the surprise in this reading is the Seven of Swords at the bottom of this deck, and I am going to call it very early and say, do not self-sabotage any of this, Cancer. I don't think this is anyone else deceiving you. I think it really is the self-limiting thoughts and the potential to sabotage a very, very, very good thing. So please do keep that mind under control. So what I'm seeing here, guys, is definitely a new path aligned with your Dharma or life purpose that is calling you, really, really calling you. So the person in the Two of Wands is at a bit of a crossroads. You know, they are considering taking a leap of faith beyond their comfort zone in order to get somewhere greater, somewhere more abundant, somewhere where they can access more fulfillment, more joy, more love, more harmony. But you haven't done that yet. It's about getting ready to make the leap, right? Well, this was the recent past, so I kind of feel that most of you haven't, and I really feel that this week is a step towards it in some way. So that's the Two of Wands, you know, and it can be about relocation, it can be about movement and travel in order to make that happen, but there is a sense of a comfort zone or a home that needs to be moved beyond, and comfort zones can take many different shapes. They can be not wanting to leave, being away from our family, our parents. It can be a relationship, it can be a comfortable job, you know, just the routines can become comforting in our lives, or it can be even our own way of thinking and being that becomes a comfort. Oh, you know, I can't like get out there and be seen on social media, you know, that can be comfort as well, the playing small. But you've been called by this Ace of Crystals, this Ace of Pentacles, this opportunity I feel is going to keep coming for you. Even if you don't sort of open yourself to it, it's going to keep knocking your door, right? So the kind of opportunity that the Ace of Pentacles could be, like it's pentacles, so it's solid, it's our resources. It can be a new way to make money, a new job offer, can be a new home, a new contract, a new commitment, so it can include love as well. So generally the Ace of Pentacles comes in for somebody who has kind of overcome some challenges, some blocks towards that, and now they're opening themselves up to receivership, and that's when it can come in. And I really feel that, you know, the universe is kind of saying, take another step towards this, towards saying I'm ready, and then, you know, it'll start to appear. There's kind of a sense of you needing to commit something first. So I've got the same thing again here with the Two of Wands, but now we see the full energy that links to Aries, being bold and going first, taking those first tentative steps on this journey into the unknown towards that opportunity, you know, following your instincts, your intuition, being strongly guided forward. You know, there is a sense of divine guidance here because we have the sun energy, and that's the Fool's journey, guys. It's about, we don't really know fully where we're heading, how it's going to play out, how it's going to look down the track, but we are being called towards our purpose. You may know what that is, or you might just think, you know what, heading in this other direction just feels good. Why does it feel good, Cancer? Because it's in alignment with your Dharma, right? So that's it. You're being called to have faith, to take a leap of faith even this week. Ace of Pentacles again. Page of Wands, Queen of Cups. Yeah, I mean, Cancer, you're here in your glory, grounded, emotionally intelligent, intuitive. You know, I think it's saying because you've kind of stepped into that energy, that you're in this kind of mode of receivership, and that's when the opportunities present themselves. Before we get into these, I'm just looking at the Four of Pentacles that has popped up here, and it's kind of like we've got these two sort of like bookends over here, the Seven of Swords of the kind of like the fears rearing their head. So just be mindful not to go, oh my gosh, everything's happening fast, or this is bigger than what I can hold at the moment. I'm just going to shut down. I'm just going to contract again. I'm going to hold on. I'm going to guard my heart. The Four of Pentacles can be the fears that stop us from moving forward. So just be mindful of that. Keep moving forward. Keep opening and expanding. Don't look back, which is what the Page of Pentacles, sorry, the Page of Wands is doing. I mean, this Page of Wands here is looking back, but it's in order to take one final glance at the past. There's like some realizations here with the Page of Wands of like, it's been great where I've been, but I am being called into the Stargate, into this portal. And no, I don't really know what's through there, but I just know that that light is very, very attractive, and I am being called to follow that light. So that's what I'm seeing here. We don't really know what is through on this new path, but it's a strong calling that you can't deny and that you really want to move forward to. Also, though, the Page of Wands is the card of good news. It can be a good news messenger. So if this opportunity is being offered to you, this contract, this commitment, this new home that might be in a location that you hadn't considered before, I really feel this is saying that it's potentially a great opportunity for you. Look, we've got the portal in both of these. You're being called to go through into the unknown in order to potentially receive something far greater than you could have expected, Cancer. So I am going to leave it there, Cancer. It's kind of short and sweet because we had a lot of the same cards here. So for me, that just means that it's a very clear message for you. You're taking a leap towards your life purpose here. You've been called to walk with that unknown and have faith that those divine gifts are there waiting for you. So keep in mind, Cancer is a general reading for the collective. It won't be everybody's story this week. Feel free to leave me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try to respond to as many as I can. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with energies, and I will be back here next week for another message.